and gentlemen. All that stuff I said about television and please make welcome Steve Martin. A man once said, to be able to play the banjo is to live forever. Alone and in a van. For those of you who don't know, there's a big difference between the banjo and the guitar. The banjo has a round pop with a skin head stretched over the top that projects the sound outward, and the guitar can get you laid. I'm a pretty decent banjo player. I've been compared to some of the greats like Skip Rawlings and Dusty Otis and Sonny Taylor. And if you don't know who they are, that's because I just made those names up. It's very important to, I waited to tune to get out here because it's a scientific thing. Because it's very hard to tune stringed instruments in an environment like this where you have air conditioning and you have the heat of the lights, so the temperature is off. It's a scientific thing. So you probably don't even understand what I'm talking about. I mean, I can try to explain it, but you won't get it. See, what happens is the photons, they come down and they strike the protons, as you know, and that agitates the muons and the gluons so that the boron can fly.
Well, on this album I put out a little while ago called Great Big World, I wanted to have Steve on there, and I decided, why don't I have Steve write a tune, and then I'll write another tune that will go along with what he's playing, which will be a completely different tune, but works together by some miracle that I still don't understand. Anyway, so the idea was to, it's called Promontory Point, which is where these two trains came from east and west that created these train lines that met in Promontory Point, Utah. They hammered in a golden spike to cement the deal at the end. So in the recording, you start with my banjo way over here, and all the way to the left, and Steve's all the way to the right. And then as the tune goes on, the panning goes just like this. But if you're just listening on your phone without headphones, it's meaningless to you. That's just this entire explanation. So we're going to play Promontory Point for you.